All right, what's up, traders? Welcome back to my channel. This is GJ the Analyst, and you are welcome back again to my channel. It has actually been long, guys. I did a video. I've quite been busy for a while, so that's why I've not been able to bring you guys consistent video back to back. But I promise from now, guys, I'm going to be giving us videos back to back, and how we can have that will also help us to make money, because the main thing that we actually want is for you guys to make money in this industry. So I'm going to be giving this to you guys so that you guys can actually make money in this trading business. All right, and also materials and also other training tips that will also help you guys to make money. All right, so guys, here we are in today's video. Actually, I'm going to be doing something different from other videos I've been doing. Okay, so I'm going to be doing something different from other videos I've been doing. So in this video, guys, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to trade and study, or how to master how to master the V75. Okay, because I noticed that many of us, or many traders, don't really know how to trade the V75, the volatilities asset. Let me use that word. Okay, so I did a video on how to trade the boom and crash. Yes, so but this video I'm specifically doing is for how to trade V75. For those of you that we likely want to go in, or likely want to study, or want to learn to trade the V75, this video is for you guys. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you explicitly everything you need to know about V75. I'm going to show you guys in a simple terms, and how to navigate around, and how to do your analysis, everything actually you need to know about this very particular asset. Okay, so make sure you stay tuned to the end of this video. If you are joining us for the first time, please make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Please do well to subscribe and also share this video so that it can reach out to various people that actually are also interested and also want to learn on how to trade this actually asset. Okay, so guys, so what you need to know about when it comes to trading, or what you need to know about this particular asset. All of these assets, like I said, every asset has their own behavior and character. Okay, just like humans. Okay, every humans are not the same. The way I am is different from the way you are. The way another person is, that is how another is not the way another person is. Okay, so everybody has their own different characters and behavior. So that's why that's how it is when it comes to trading. So every asset have their own different move, different spread, different whatever, how they move, and how you can also trade them. That is why your approach to all these assets matters a lot. Okay, you cannot actually use the way and manner you are going to be trading the V100 assets or that of V75. Yes, they all use price action. Yes, they all go with price action, but mind you, you cannot use, or rather, you cannot use the systematic way you used to trade V100, that of V75. No, that is why you need to understand how these assets behave. All these markets, when you understand how they behave, it's easy to approach them. Okay, you will know how to approach the market. You will know how to navigate, enter your trades, plan your trades, and also know how to get everything that is needed to be done necessary. Okay, all right, so guys, in V75 I want to show you guys actually everything about this market. Okay, now V75 is one of my assets of volatility asset I trade. I learned after I learned how to trade the boom and crash. So V75 was one of the next assets, volatility asset, that I go into. I begin to master how to trade the V75 before I go into other volatilities assets, because volatilities, that's why they are called volatilities. The way they move, their spreads are quite different from your normal boom and crash trade. Okay, so that's why before you can trade this VIX75, you must need to have good equity. Okay, good equity. You need to have good equity before you can trade this asset. If you don't have good equity, I'm sorry, this market can blow your funds. Okay, so that is why I tell traders you need to have good equity for you to be able to trade this market. All right, guys, let's dive into the chart. Let me explain actually what is happening currently in this market. So I'm actually on 15 minutes time frame. Okay, I'm actually on 15 minutes time frame. So, but before I talk about actually what is happening here, so let's go to the higher picture or higher time frame of the market to get the blueprint or get the full message of what this 75 is passing across to us. Because as a trader, you need to learn how to read across or read the message of the charts. Okay, very, very good, very, very important. You need to learn to read the message of the market. Okay, so guys, here before me now, I am on the 4 hours time frame. Okay, so traders, now if you want to talk about this V75, okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about V75. Now let's look at this, guys. Now if you let me back test, let me bring the chart backward. Okay, so if we go back, guys, if you go back, you can see that actually we have the market on a serious downtrend move. Okay, now first thing you will need to define is what your trend market. Okay, trend market is very, very important. Now we can see this, that the market is on a very massive downtrend. Let me make a full chart. Okay, so guys, can you see this now, that we have this market moving to the downside from this point here? Okay, you can actually get a slopey market pushing down. Sorry, so you can see the market pushing down from here to this point and made a pullback, push just like that, and made a pullback, push down again, made a pullback and push down again, and now you can see that the market is actually going down. So with my view and understanding, it's better off, the best thing I do say, or I don't tell you, that is after you've identified the trend of the market, you know the market is on a downtrend. So what do you need to actually do when the market is on a downtrend? Very simple. The next thing that needs to come to your mind, or the next thing you need to actually have at the back of your mind, is after I've discovered the first thing, which is the market trend or the market direction, what is the next thing I actually need to do, or what is the next 2 steps I actually need to make? Because if you look at this, like I said, you can't go against the trend. The trend is your friend. So when we have a trend market on a downtrend, in our analysis and our view, so what are we expected to be doing is to go down the same line with the trend. Even if you're using 15 minutes, 30 minutes, like I tell traders, don't be deceived with lower time frames decisions. Okay, use the higher time frame to get the right decisions for your trade. Analyze the market, look at the bigger picture of the market, make sure that what you are seeing, that the market is showing you, that is what you are seeing. Don't assume what the market is not giving to you. So we have this market as a downtrend. So for me, in any of my findings, now when we have a market in a downtrend, now what do you think of? Market is going down, so we should be having more of sellers than buyers, right? So anything we are looking at in VIX75 should be what? Selling opportunities more, because the sellers are more in control than the buyers. So if you are buying a market that is selling, simply means that what? You are going against the trend. And what happens when you go against the trend? Simply means that what? You can want to lose your money or lose your funds, because you are going against, except you are a trader that is good in counter trends, you can just go in, get some go against the trend, get some pips, and you are out of the market. Because I won't advise any trader going opposite against the market trend. So make sure you always follow the trend as you move in the market. Follow the trend, because these are institutional moves. Okay, these are the big boys pushing this market in this direction. This is the way these guys are moving this market. So in other words, our our move, or what we need to always do, is to follow the market sequentially. So if it's going down, we are going down with it. If it's buying, we are buying, okay? Because sellers are more in this market than that of the sellers. All right. Sellers are more than that of the buyers in this market situation. So having said that, we have this market going down, down, down. So we are expected to be looking for sells, okay, sell opportunity. So you can see these guys, after this market pushed down, moved up, and now we started seeing something like a consolidation around this point here. Okay, so we start seeing something like a consolidation around this point. Okay, so guys, you can take notice of this, that we saw consolidation and also around this point. So the market, after so much sellers pressure in the market, because sellers or the peers were actually pushing this market so much, they're pushing it down, down, down. So after the long way of the market going down, so the market started having some consolidation, started doing what great consolidation move around this point here. So at this point in time, the market was trying to take out market liquidity at this point here. Okay, so liquidity was about taking out here. So that is why we have the market doing this consolidation period. So you can see this market was consolidating. Now after the consolidation, guys, I want to show you guys, because this is actually our recent market chart right now, what the market is doing currently. So this is where everything, or what is happening in the market right now, is going on. But I just decided to show us on the bigger picture actually what the market is doing. Okay, now you can see that we have this market pushing down like this. Okay, so we can tell this, even if you use your moving average, you can also be with 250 moving average, which I don't like using, but if you use them, it will also tell you in line that the market is what, on a down trend. So we are going down on the 75. So that is our trend of the market. So the trend is a down trend. So we've discovered the first thing, like I said, we need to know in the market. So understanding about your trend decisions matters. Okay, so now we have a downtrend, and now let's look at what the market did here. Okay, let me explain, throw more light on this, so that it will be very easier, because I want you guys to understand. After this section, I want you guys to understand how you can trade the VIX75 in such a way that it will be easier for you. So even when you open your chart, you can actually also make decisions. All right, so now you see these guys, that the market range there, and you can see we also had a buy support here. Now we are supposed to buy. Can you see this, that liquidity was here? Okay, the market took out liquidity, so went up here, price action went up here, and went to mitigate this liquidity zone. And after that, you can see how it break this support here. Okay, this support here. All right, now the market is actually, now it got to this H4 what? We have this H4 order block, which has become a breaker, or a breaker block right now. Okay, so you can see we have this breaker block currently right now, this place here. This support here, guys, are marking this point. Okay, so price now is coming to this support here. Although price came there, price action came there, but you can see it gave a buy. I told you guys that because the trend is a downtrend, so we have more of sellers than buyers in this market. So you can see that the market pushed up with this buy, so a few buy for candles for this is 4 hours, 4 hours. Okay, that's 8 hours buy. Then before, you can see how it went to mitigate. We have a minor, we have another block here, minor 4 hours other block here. Let me zoom out so you guys can see it clearly. Okay, let me zoom out so you can see it. You can see the chart clearly. Okay, so now back to what I was saying, guys. So you can see here that actually we have a minor buy order block around this point here. So which the market saw, okay, because the market was looking for more ways to push the market down, and you can see another order block, H4 order block around this point here. So the market was actually looking for a way to push or to continue the trend, because I told you, even when the market is going down, you have a market sloping down, it will what? It will not just keep going down straight. It will make some pullbacks to continue the trend. Some pullbacks, like I told you guys, that any buy that happened in this market is not a reversal. It is only a continuation trend, because our trend on this market is a downtrend. Even seeing this alone is enough to tell us that the market is pushing down. So, but we actually wanted to have some buys. Okay, now we wanted to get some buys around this point where the market, this place here currently right now. So I think if the market should come there, okay, because now we still have a lot of selling pressure right now. Okay, so sellers are still pushing this market down. So we actually want to have some buy around this point here. So if the market should buy to this point, yeah, we should get some pullback by that will go to a lower time frame. Let me show you guys actually what I'm expecting to see. Okay, let me show you guys. So because we have this market selling, so you are supposed to be selling even on your lower time frame. So you don't look for buys opportunity, you should look for sell opportunity. So let me show you guys actually what I will be doing. Okay, so let me show you guys. Let me go to the lower time frame. Okay, so let's go to 30 minutes or 15 minutes time frame. So I use any of the time frame is okay. It's fine. All right. So yeah, guys. So this is where you actually are. All right. So you can see this clearly. So I marked this. That was why I did what I did on the 15 minutes time frame. So can you see, guys, that even on the 15 minutes time frame, we have the market still telling us a downtrend. Can you see this now? So we have market pushing down on our 15 minutes, 30 minutes time frame. Okay, so you can see that our trend is colliding together. Okay, now let me give us one of the tips you need to know, or one of the things you need to understand that will help your trading journey. Okay, now take note of this. If possible, you can pen it down, you pen it down. Take note of this. If you are let's say you're analyzing your market, and let's say you have the market trend or the 1 hour time frame, 30 let's say 4 hours time frame as a bullish market, and you are seeing the time frame on the lower time frame sell, or you are seeing a sell confirmation or sell pattern on the lower time frame, please and please don't jump into the market. Is the time frames are not colliding. Okay, it's better you wait. What I do is you wait for what the lower time frame to confirm with the higher time frame. So let's say you're looking for a buy on a higher time frame now. You should wait for what the pattern of what a buy, because of course you definitely know that the higher time frame what has more what power than the lower time frame. Okay, the higher time frame has more validity, okay, than the lower time frame. So take note of these things, guys. I'm giving you guys a very tips that will help you. So take note of this. If you are going on any of the higher time frames, let's say you are looking for a sell on the higher time frame and you go to a lower time frame, you are seeing a buy. Guys, wait for that time frame to confirm, because definitely the lower time frame must respect the higher time frame. Yes, it will most definitely. So look at this now, guys. Can you see this now? This is kind of market trend I would love to want to trade, okay? Because seeing this here that the lower time frame is confirming with our higher time frame, which we saw the market is a sell trend. Can you see this now? So we have the sell. If I use my trend line, I can plot this from there. So you can see, guys, that this market is a sell trend, okay? So you can see that our lower time frame is colliding with that of our higher time frame. Can you see this? So the market is on a sell, so we still have more sell push to the downside. So we are expecting the market to push down to the what? The downside. So what I'll do is I'm looking how to mark my key levels to join a market like this, okay? Or my point of interest. So if I've seen that the market is going down, like I told you guys, So this is where I will have gotten my entry. Okay, let me show you guys. So if I want to go for sniper, okay, so if I want to go for a sniper trade, now can you see this, guys? Let me zoom out the chart. Okay, can you see that we have 30 minutes order block OB around this point here? So you can see how the market, after it pushed down, then pushed up, go back to retest that OB. And you can also see that it will also collide with that of the trend line, because our trend line is also giving us a directional move of the trend, which I told you guys, I love trend line so much. It's helped me also to also mark the trend of the market. So if I want to actually know the trend of the market, I use the trend line. So trend line is also a very, very effective, but we don't just use only the trend line, we use other trading confirmations to confirm your trade. So you can see here that the market pull back to this. Now we also have, look at these guys. Many of you say, why your question now is, why did the market refuse to sell around this point? Okay. Now let me answer you guys here, because I know what might be running through your mind now, guys. So if you're not thinking of that, that is as a trader, you really need not only about trading, you need to sit and think. You need to, as you are trading, you are thinking like, ask so many questions like, what will market refuse to buy at this point? That is how I do. Whenever I want to, before I trade or make one decision, I begin to sit down. If maybe I lose a trade, I can sit down and ask myself, why do I actually lose this trade? Or why do I win this trade? Why do the market refuse to respect a particular zone? And why did they respect this? When you do that, you are trying to what? Learn and master that particular market or that particular asset. Or you're trying to what? Get understanding. So look at these guys now. If you look at this point now, I just saw it. Okay, I spotted it and I noticed something here. That is why as a trader, you also need to what, train your vision, your eyes to see things in the market. So I saw this now, and the question I asked now popped up. Why did the market refuse to sell here? Now let me go a few times to what, to ponder over that. Why did they refuse to sell there? All right, now the market refused to sell there because I can actually see something here that there's equal highs around this point here. And whenever you notice there is an equal high on a particular zone, a particular area, that place can be seen or can be taken as what, inducement. Okay, so we can actually have market inducement around this point. That is what actually happened here. So market induced traders or sellers are trying to sell around this point here. Okay. And you can notice that after market must have probably induced traders around that point here. And actually see the market pushed up back to this other block here, or the 30, this other block above this inducement level here. And market now went there and tapped there. And you can see our confirmation or candle confirmation pattern, something like a morning star, or is it morning or evening star, something like that on this place, reacting to this our zone. Yeah, okay. So you can see that price came into this our zone, and after that you can see how the market pushed down, went up again, and was trying to, it did not go above this point. So if probably I want to go in for this trade now, okay? Now this is what actually I'm going to do, guys. So just follow me, guys. Follow me so you can learn what I'm actually going to be doing if actually I want to go into this trade now. So what I'll do is, sorry, so let me zoom out the chart, okay? So even for scalper or intraday trader, so what I'll do is I will just, because I already know the market is selling, right? So as a swing trader, I will have gotten all this trade, this move of this market here. But let's say you do not see all this market, or you miss all this opportunity right now. So this is actually what I used to do. So when I miss opportunities, after I've done my analysis on the higher time frame, so I'll mark this after I've marked my key level and price as possibly pullback, because this is a buy pullback. Like I told you guys, market must always want to what, pullback. So you see a pullback, always wait for a pullback. Don't rush the market. If you don't see any market pulling back, guys, stay out of that market. Wait for market pullback before you make your decision. So now this market has gotten back to, like I told you, after I've seen this my candles pattern formation, which I have seen it, and let's say I want to go into this market. So first thing I will, I have what we call my first risk entry. Okay. Yeah. So I'll be raising my stop loss or this point. I'll put in this around this point here. Yeah. Okay. So I'll put in this around this point here, and I'll draw my take profit around this level. Okay. So now after price, I'll wait for market to either get, you can see here, so my stop loss is above this other block here, this zone. So I'll put it above this box here. So and I will targeting around this region here right now, this next support. So you can see that, you can see these guys that even when the market started playing around, okay, now it's normal for the market to play around. Let me tell you guys that, okay, for those of you that always expect when you just enter your trade, the market should just go down in your favor like that. It's not possible, okay? Market does not move like that, okay? So now this is what I always want to do. So when the market comes, sorry, excuse me. So when I've set my take profit here, so I will just set my stop loss here and allow the market play, okay? Allow the market do its thing, allow the market to just be sure that you have your stop losses here. So allow the market do whatever it wants to do so that it does not go when your stop loss is tight, the market can come and hit your stop loss and move to your direction. So I'll allow market do what it wants to do, play around, and you can see after all the playing around and after all the whole thing it did, can you see that the market eventually hit this support zone here? Okay, the market eventually hit this zone. All right, you can see this now. So look at how it moves. Played around, played, and was just even give another entry here, guys. Okay, I see we got another entry here. Okay, on this that is on 15 minutes time frame, we got another entry here, and you can see from this point to this point, we have scalped this trade from here, and this place we are out. Okay, so you can see from here the market successfully hit TP. Then after the long play of the market. All right. So even right now, I've taken another entry around this point here. Okay, I took another entry around this point here right now. So the market is actually doing well. Okay, just I entered to scalp the trade from this point. So I'm expected to have gone out, or a scalper you expect to have been out of this market currently right now where it's heading to. But I see it breaking further, but just to be on the safer side, you can just take your profits around this point here and you're out of the market, because I see the market pushing down, but just for you to be safe, to leave the market. All right. So guys, I hope this now what I just showed you so far has been able to help you guys to understand how to trade this VIX 75 and master it. Okay. Make sure you leave your comment and also your suggestion, what you think about this video. Okay. If you have questions, you can drop on the comment section, guys. I'm going to reply your answers and questions. Okay, guys. So make sure you backtest these guys. Go and practice what I just showed you so far. Go and work on them so I can learn more and also know how these things work effectively, guys. I know what I'm saying. These things are very, very powerful. If you know how and you know how to use them, they are very, very effective, and they're also going to help in your trading journey so far. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video to the end. Do well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that other people can also benefit from this video, guys. So I love you guys. See you guys in our next video.